gonna hurt. But you never really struck me as her type. Sori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight. Well, that was a little unnecessary. But to think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. Wait, where did it go? Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It just sounds like this bitch doesn't like Amy because she likes spiders. Oh wait, hold on, there's more. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without her spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everybody. Okay. Alright. Sure. She doesn't like spiders. And she says fuck anyone that likes spiders, I guess. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks, Mai. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think of less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. But conveying emotions is important. I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Okay. Let's do Yuri. To be enough, I'm making Sierra my last one. Let's see what you read in today. Well done, Divine. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. I mean, for you, that means a lot. So, but, Siri? Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain like turning on a bunch of gears. Try to let your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's really an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that. If you'd like to read it, of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? And Timothy hands me her poem. Oh shit, okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of the raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an understanding human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its place and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Raccoon is sticking to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time... Is that brandish? Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows up. It's excitement. A rush of blood. Classic provolone? What? Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread. I feed myself again. What? Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, a classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Oh, what's up, Pluto? What? You take a nap? Okay, this one about a raccoon. It's just this ending part seems a little funky. Okay. Food coma? Oh, what'd you eat? What'd you eat? I was a little bit more daring with this one yet. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem was about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Let's say the whole jar? I didn't... Damn, that was a fast-ass shower. How long were you gone? Pickles. Oh shit, the whole jar. Damn, you ate the whole jar of pickles and you went into food coma? How many pickles did you eat? Several cucumbers? Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest. Eh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. My bad, you're not supposed? You'd be drinking straight from the source. Oh. I mean, how many pickles did you eat? That's the real question. Unless you ate the whole jar, then that's a lot of pickles. Did you drink the juice too? Are you like a pickle lover? I mean, sure on. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay, well thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. One guy, one jar? No! Stop that! I mean, it was half a jar. Girl. You... half a jar? How many pickles are usually in a jar? Like 12? So you maybe ate 6? Uh-oh. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Do you even know how many you ate? It's just by the circumference of my eyesight to the jar, it's half a jar. Well, Sierra's the only one left. Let me save that real quick. It was the hamburger pickles. Just hamburger pickles? Here we both thought it was whole pickles. Yeah. We thought you just ate a bunch of pickles. and in turn, you went into a food coma after eating many pickles. Divine. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way? Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about... Dude, I can eat... You can eat whole pickles? After hitting 30, I can't even finish a whole Whopper anymore. Well, that's not even trying. Bro, you need to try harder. Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're really an expressive person, I guess. I must have write poems about my own stupid life. You know, but you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Pat Sayori's head. Hey, I'm a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. When I was 16, I could finish 4. That's a lot of Whoppers! 4? I love pickles. Comfort snack, to be honest. True. I think there was... When I go to Texas Roadhouse, I always get the fried pickles, which are really good with their either ranch or like their cactus sauce, which is really good. So, I understand where you're coming from. Starts filling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Divine, can you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Aw. Huh? Why? Because, well, It's the first time you've written something for me. So you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I love the Whopper on the Whopper Wednesdays, bro. Yep, blocked. Oh man. I'll give it to you when we get home. We go home. Really? Snap. Ah. Broke my pencil. Maria hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. So sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her, support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Bro, I realize I barely post on social media. Really? I mean, I post a lot of stories on like Instagram and shit like that. And like browse Twitter and like sometimes Threads. But I feel like if you're just scrolling like on TikTok, I feel like that's social media in itself. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit her at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach aside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. But I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave and discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shell could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. Well, all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Okay. Bro, I be on YouTube so much I forget the other apps. True. Called YouTube surfing. I get you. Sayori's one is kind of an odd one. I have to read it again. I want popcorn dusted with hot Cheetos. That sounds really good, actually. You know what I want? I want like you know it. I want one of those kimchi soups again. The Namjoon kimchi soups. The kimchi bowls. Oh my god, that sounds good. Put some spam in there. Damn. I totally just Guamese myself. Hear me out. Hot popcorn. That sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Spam and kimchi bowl. That sounds really good. Okay. You lost me at spam. Hey, man. Where I'm from, or where Red Fox is from, spam is really good. Sometimes the simplest things in life are the most delicious. Okay, let me read this again, because I have to fully understand this. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb, a forefinger pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. I ain't even that shot, bro. Come on, man. Kimchi dough? Greater. I can understand eggs, sure, but spam? Come on. How's it going? Hey, Peachy. I'm reading poems. I haven't been scared yet of the warnings people in chat have been giving me, but it's going pretty well. How's Lethal going? He wants spam in a kimchi bowl. Hell yeah, I do. That sounds great. How wholesome. Yeah, it's starting to get to me a little bit, because the more I read this, the more like I'm getting uneased with it. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging and scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shell could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Lethal was so fun. Bet he's also craving a king cart after the kimchi bowl and later some latte. Hey man, don't call me out like that. Actually, no. Sometimes king cart is a little bit too sweet sometimes, or a little bit too citrusy. So I would like to get like an Assam black tea. And it's not like the little bottle Assam black teas. It's kind of like the big ones. Those things I can drink forever, bro. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit uneasy, Peachy. So if you, I say you should join me on this journey watching. Holy crap! 2-liter black tea, fat ass, bro. Come on! You can't tell me that shit ain't fire. You can't tell me. You can't tell me shit, boy. That shit is good. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a lot. A whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. thinking too hard about it. The one is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helped. Even if it means that it helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You're kind of pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Is this supposed to be a creepy game or something? That's what I heard. But so far, it's just about poem reading and friends in this literature club. It's a slow. If it's a slow creep, they're not. This is very slow. Writing's the best. Ah, okay. Yeah. See? I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Hey, writing ain't that deep, bro. You don't need to write until you die, man. You don't need to write till you die. You just need to write because you like writing. You don't need to make writing your whole personality. And when it hits, Truck-kun won't hold back. Not Truck Isekai-sama. Don't get ahead of yourself. Always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright. Natsumi! Hey, Natsumi, welcome back. Tell him the truth. Yeah, Natsumi, how about you spoil the game for me so I know what's gonna happen to me soon? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. I can't. He'll know. Damn, not to be really gatekeeping me to keep playing this game and not get spoiled. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. PG. Sori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us that we're actually going to be doing what we're actually going to be doing for the event. It's a game that builds. It builds very. You mean destroys? What do you mean? When you put it like that, I'm more scared than I should be playing this game right now. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems too. Sori is putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Ehehe. Sori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Possibly, who's to say? I have to stop playing games for 2 weeks to think about life and why I exist. Dude, I just got over Silent Hill. So you mean to tell me this is gonna mentally fuck me? Are you kidding me, Natsumi? You put me in this kind of fucking situation right now? You mean to tell me Doki Doki Literature Club is gonna fuck me in the head? He already had that with Silent Hill. You know what? Stop playing. Well, that's very reassuring to me. You know what? Let's continue playing, shall we? Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? It's a perfectly nice and wholesome dating scene. What you mean, bro? Hey, Robin. Can you feel the game unzipping its mind dick? Because it's gonna mind fuck you. I can feel it. I can feel it.